Guys, I feel so lonely. I kind of hate myself for saying that I'm lonely because I know that it's kind of my fault for pushing people away in the first place. Like, if I reached out, there are people in my life who would be my friends. But I can't. It's too much freaking effort. Okay, look, here's the thing, okay? Look, let me explain it to you. So there are people I know, and if I chat with them, I know we could be friends, but I don't really want them to be my friends. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They're all great, lovely people, but I just can't vibe with them. You know what I mean? They just don't seem like my type of people. Which is why I said that it's too much effort, because I would have to be completely faking to vibe with them the entire time. And that just drains my social battery. And I would need another month just to recharge from that. But by then, they're probably already thinking I'm a bitch for ghosting them. Which is understandable. They're sane people, okay? So I can't blame them for that. I would be mad too. But that means all the hard work I put in last month, trying to be all pretentious and shit, is gone to waste and I have to start from square one again. But by then, I've already lost my resolve. I'm thinking, why the hell am I stressing myself out by doing this again? Alright, because I'm desperate and lonely. And then the cycle repeats until I've just finally and completely given up. But if you're one of those people with good friends and stable relationships, well done to you. Maintaining good, healthy relationships is hard, okay? It takes effort and patience. Do not underestimate it, alright? And especially if you're the kind of person who can instantly get with anyone, then this might not even be something that you think about. But know that you did something amazing on that front. And that you are awesome for figuring out that part of your life. I'm an introvert, so instantly connecting with people doesn't apply to me. The only people I talk to is me, my family, and whoever's listening to this on the other end. Hi, how you doing? The name's Flynn Rider. How's your day going? I was gonna say, if you don't know where that's from, it's from Tangled, but then I realized you should know where this is from, okay? See, Flynn is the kind of person that could easily win over anyone. He just has that energy. I guess it helps that he looks amazing too. I love that guy. He's so effing cool. When people ask who's your first crush, people are like, Ryan Gosling or Leo DiCaprio or whatever. And I'm here like, Flynn freaking Rider. That's who. And I'm not even ashamed to admit it because he's first crush worthy. And I'm sure everyone agrees. Like, there's not gonna be one person out there who doesn't think Flynn Rider is not swoon worthy. Whether you're gay or straight or trans or whatever. And if there really is someone out there who doesn't think Flynn Rider is bae, then there is something seriously wrong with you. He started out as a criminal, you guys. My man stole a crown only to win one for himself in the end. Need I say more? Like, yes, Cinderella had the same tactic, but she had the help of a fairy godmother. Like, if she didn't end up with the prince after that, then even God can't save her. My man Flynn did everything all by himself, alright? And the best part is, he didn't even know, okay? He didn't know that Rapunzel was the princess. And that he would end up marrying her and becoming king. Okay, Cinderella knew. She literally waltzed her way into the prince's heart. And yes, she couldn't know that he would fall for her, but fairy godmother didn't work her magic for nothing. Okay? But I do have to commend Belle though. She fell in love with a literal beast. And she didn't know he would turn back into a prince. Imagine falling for a freaking beast. And all you weird, kinky people out there, no, stop. I mean actual, monstrous, disgusting beast. Like, that's too far-fetched. I'm surprised Disney even released something like that. That cannot happen in real life. And yes, I get it. It's supposed to be like a metaphor for personalities and all that. But still, okay, no one's that disturbingly, disgustingly, hideously, monstrously ugly, okay? Also, if someone loves you, they will find you attractive no matter how ugly you are. So, there's that. That's a scientific fact, actually. Don't worry, guys. It's okay if you're ugly. Your partner will love you anyway. I suck at giving advice. But I think we can agree that Ariel is for sure the worst, right? She was such a spoilt brat. She disowned her family, made a deal with the devil to chase after a guy she saw for 5 seconds. She was the princess and she had the whole ocean to herself. And she chose to give up her beautiful voice. Ungrateful bitch. It would have been really funny if in the end the prince just friend-zoned her instead. Like she went to all of that trouble just to get rejected. And if we're going to talk about stupid princesses, let's talk about Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. But then again, I kind of have to blame the writers for that. Because honestly, they didn't have much of a role in their own stories. One was cursed and one was banished. And then they're just sleeping and random necrophiliacs come in and kiss them and apparently that's love. Which smartass thought of that? And who are the idiots who agreed with him and thought, yeah, that sends a good message to kids? Anyway, I'm lonely. How did we get... I don't know how I started judging Disney princesses, but that's what you get on this channel. But you know what? Even Disney princesses were lonely. I'm trying desperately to correlate the two topics. No, but seriously, like Cinderella was lonely. All she had as company were animals. But then she marries a prince. So I'm not sure what that teaches us. But she was lonely and she made it, I guess. I mean, even Ariel was lonely. And I'm not just talking about being lonely physically. I mean emotionally, She didn't have a support system apart from like a fish and a seagull and a crab. Which is also maybe why she made all those poor choices. But hey, even she made it in life, okay? She married the prince. She had a lovely daughter, I think. Wait. Wasn't Sleeping Beauty and Snow White kind of lonely too? And oh my god. They also had animals as companions. And they got married to a prince. What the frick? Was Disney conning us this whole time? It's the same plot every time. In fact, now that I think about it, Rapunzel was lonely and had a pet chameleon as a companion. Mulan had a dragon and a cricket. Jasmine from Aladdin had a tiger. Holy shiz! Did you already know this? Was I just living under a big rock? How am I just realizing this? Belle, Anna, Elsa, they were all lonely. But I guess the only difference is that the companions were like animated things like cutlery and a snowman. But other than that, it's more or less the same. Oh my god, I've been living a lie this whole time. Wow. We cracked the code to loneliness, guys. Get an animal companion, go on an adventure, and you will no longer be lonely. And, if you're lucky, you may even get married to your prince. You think Meghan Markle knew? Like, did she have a pet while dating Prince Harry? Do we know? Well, my trust issues have extended to Disney movies now, so that's that.